The system can be fixed in many different ways.
We need to hold these transformative justice circles and restorative justice circles.
Have like counselors talk to the student. Maybe the student's having a bad day.
And see someone as an individual, as a human being.
Have one-on-one with the student.
It's talking to them, actually cares about what's going on.
Explain to them what they did and how they should have handled it better.
It's better than suspending them.
Put your heart into it, put your soul into it.
We talked to groups of students, teachers, administrators, and parents. We asked them directly what they felt about this issue and how we can keep more students in school and on target to graduate.
It took a long time, and it took a coordinated effort by lots of youth and adults. But after a year of research, we found several things bubbling up to the surface. Listen to us. Students feel like they're not given the opportunity to voice their concerns or struggles. Connect us to the right supports. There's lots of programs out there for students. We just need to be sure we're connected to the right ones. Current discipline policies at schools aren't helping to keep more students in school and on target to graduate.
Listen to student voice. Working together, we can do this.
Inside the district, and we have a restorative justice policy. The other piece, though, is really taking a stand in the state and saying that the zero tolerance discipline has to end. That in fact, zero tolerance is, I argue, shirking our responsibility to basically teach, and that the restorative approach is much more intense and requires more of us and has people ultimately more able to resolve problems and have less issues later.
Our students at Roosevelt, and I'm sure all students, but I feel particularly here, it's really important to them, the relationship they have with their teachers and the other adults at the school. So I see positive behavior support as something that helps build that relationship and will make them want to be in school, make them want to be in class, make them want to try their best, make them want to behave in a way that's respectful to the community as well. So not just kind of brushing off incidents and just starting with a simple punishment, but rather looking at them as learning opportunities and looking at just behavior as just an extension of academics rather than as a separate issue, because it is really all connected.
Instead of just not dealing with the situation, taking consideration of each situation at hand, and not only that, but giving us something to do. So if we do get in trouble and it is our fault, we're not at home or running the streets. We're either an in-school suspension where we have to clean up, behind the students, under desk, whatever the case may be. Let us learn from our mistake, not just have a vacation at home or, because then it pushes us out there to the streets.
It is the understanding that our community is in need and that we have the ability to change it. Education is a bridge to all that is possible.
And my recommendation is to provide mentors that relate to youth to help them succeed in school and outside of school.
And giving the younger students somebody to look up to who's going to go into college. And that all ties into becoming a healthier community.
I think if we really bring people together, like just a grassroots effort, and if we can make a big enough deal about this, then I think that we really can make a change, but it starts with us.
Raising the next generations of leaders, because it's going to be them who's going to be taking over the work that we're doing today.
It starts with the community members, the students, the faculty, parents, teachers, everybody. It starts right here.